Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York who rule well. Salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity to the four corners of the earth, waking up the elect. I just want to get into a quick lesson, Lord willing, it's edifying. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? Right, you know what I'm saying? It's like water and oil, you know? As much as you try to mix them together and swirl the spoon around or whatnot, hey man, over time, they naturally separate from one another, all right? They have that boundary of separation. And the same thing with 2/3 of our own people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and confusion of faces that go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. Hey, 2/3 of our people are wicked as hell, man. All right? Now, we show them love and give them love by rebuking them, by reproving them, by trying to bring them to the light and the truth of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right, they're lost and trapped in other philosophies, the cares of this world. All right, so you don't want to be around these people, man. You see, the Lord told us, you know, in Matthew, the foes will be of your own household. Matthew chapter 10. All right, so even your own family members are going to turn against you. But you got to get yourself built up. You got to get strong and understand that the Lord called you out of that darkness into the light. You see? Do everything you can to fight, man. All right? Lean upon the Lord and He'll direct thy paths. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Right. You know? Here it is. We want to go this way. This is the plan. All right. But someone else wants to go another way. They want to linger a little longer. All right. You guys are not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? That vibration is entirely off. You know, and if you sit there hanging out with a 2/3, you know, he's going to make you stumble. You know what I mean? And you don't want to do that. I mean, it's like yesterday I was at work and, you know, I was watching videos, you know, for my so-called job that I got at the plantation. And the guy said it. The guy in the video said it. You know, it's like training videos. The guy in the video said, he's like, you know, people get together with other people that have, you know, commonality, things in common. All right. Or you know, like you get with a woman, you know, you don't get a woman that is complete opposite of you, you know. Oh yeah, she's terrible. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't clean, but I love her. That's exactly what I'm looking for. No, that's crazy, man. All right. You want someone that's gonna be on the same page with you, man, so you guys could move along together. You know what I'm saying? And people, our people, 2/3 of our people, man, they're counted as heathens, man. That's why they're going to get that heathen judgment. All right. So if you don't want to partake in that, you better be in the body of Yahweh Shai. You see. All right. Now, the scriptures tell you, you know, you got to be wise. You know, use the world, don't abuse it. So if you know some 2/3, hey, if you know, you could basically use them for, you know, for the moment. All right, that's one thing. All right, but to be hanging out with them all the time, seeking them and looking to do with things with them, you know, like whatever it may be, it could be anything. Going to the beach, barbecues, or the movies, or whatever it is, man. You know, that's why we have the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? The brothers is always spiritual, and that's the beauty about it. You know, they see the spiritual things and everything. You know. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know what I mean? If you have a 2/3 that you're like, you know, because I know, I've been there where You wake up to the truth and you want to tell your best friends, you want to tell your people you grew up with, you know. But guess what? After 2 admonitions, you reject, man. You count them as a heathen, man. All right? And you keep it moving. All right? The Lord's building you up for that day, man. For Jacob's trouble. These 2/3, they heard the word coming from you. All right? And that day they're going to be seeking you, man. But it's going to be too late for them. And you're going to see a lot of them be put to death. So you got to hold on to your integrity. All right? Get your mind built up to see this kind of death. We already know what's coming. The Lord told us the breakdown. He gave it to us. All right? 2/3 are not going to receive it. They rejected it, and the Lord's going to reject them, man. This is James 4, verse 4. Let me see. Yeah. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, Sakya. Now know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. Right. All right. This is not the time to be getting weak. All right. Hey, if your children are wicked, hey, they're wicked, man. All right. The Lord's not going to accept that shit. All right. And neither should you. You will receive them in the kingdom with the right mind and more beautiful. All right. But you got to know that in the scriptures. You got to have faith. Read the book of Job, man. Job is an amazing book. All right. Great examples of our forefathers there. You see? This is Proverbs. Proverbs 29. Last verse. 27. Right. Proverbs 29:27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. Man. Because it's just facts. It's true. Here it is. The filthy conversation of 2/3. It's irksome, man. It just vexes you. But you start becoming more and more of a man in this truth. You know what I'm saying? You have integrity. You have morals. You know what I'm saying? You have a new standard. All right. So you understand, hey, we got to go to work, do your 8 hours, and get the fuck out of there. Hey, some are doing 10 and 12 hours, But you know what? We got to grind through that. All right? That's just the condition of the battle, man. To be around these fucking 2/3, these heathens. All right? Even if our own people, man, they're not counted as our people today. They're heathens, man. Laughing and kissing other heathens' asses and shit, It's vexing, man. Our people are at a low, super low estate, And you know what? Hey, that's just the way it is. That's the Lord's plan. The Lord don't want them. The Lord doesn't like everybody. All right? But you need to understand that. All right? This is only for a moment. It's our punishment. And it's a light punishment. We actually deserve way worse than this, But through the mercies, the grace and love of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, it is what it is right now, man. It's like Apostle Tahar said, hell, this captivity is cool because we go back and watch some HBO or some television, some Netflix or whatnot, Not like how it was before, the chains and eating the slop and all. It was, hey, we went through that part already. We're at the end of this thing, man. So, hey, now's not the time to get weak. All right? Especially with 2/3 in the world, especially those that you know and you grew up with, man. You need to cut them off. If you gave them the warning from the most high, from the Lord, hey, and they didn't heed to the word, hey, you got to cut them off. All right? This is Psalms 26. I'll start at what? 4? Yeah. Psalms chapter 26, verse 4. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. Right, man. Because it's unprofitable. Let's just keep it simple. It's very unprofitable to be around these 2/3, man. They're wicked, all right? They have no wisdom, all right? They don't follow the laws, statutes, commandments. They don't acknowledge Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Hell no, man. Why do you want to sit with them? All right? If you go to lunch, you have an opportunity to do your own thing. Do your own thing, man. All right? Because this work, wherever you're at, is only temporary. Do what you got to do and get the fuck out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the plantation. Don't linger. Don't go on, go to the bar or whatnot with people from work, especially 2/3 people from work. All right? That shit's nothing but folly, man. It's unprofitable, man. They don't know the Lord. They don't want to seek the Lord. All right? But you keep your eye single. You see? Jump down in verse 9. Psalms 26 and 9. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, come on, Akim. We know people in the world that we grew up with that will throw you under the bus, man, for money. Or to get with your girl. You know what I'm saying? These are people that we so-called know. But guess what? Knowing this truth, we know that they're full of shit, man. All right? So people like that, we got to just cut off, man. All right? 2/3, they're just unprofitable, man. And you don't want that shit rubbing off on you. You want to keep your eyes single. You want to stay focused. We are at the very end. All right? So we need to be cutting off a lot of things, a lot of worldly, fleshly pleasures. All right? And get more spiritual, get more grounded, more rooted. You know what I'm saying? Get into these scriptures more. This is Psalms 139, verse 20. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies, man. All right? Hey, man. Love and hate, hey, that's a balance. You can't have one without the other. And you know what? We do hate 2/3, man. 2/3 are wicked, man. They killed the prophets in the past, and they're going to try this time, man. But this time we win, Akim. This time the Lord is going to raise up that standard, and we're going to fuck all these people up, Lord willing. All right? But before honor comes humility, man. So you got to take the low. Take the low right now until the Lord raises up. You see? The Lord's going to fight our battles. All right? So you got to trust in the Lord, man. Don't worry about these 2/3 coming at you. All right? Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them do whatever they want to do. All right? You keep your integrity. You lean upon Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because he's going to rescue us from all of it, man. And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York. And salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity with charity. Shalom wa abideth.